Bop! Well, howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with TruBluBlur, playing Sonic Adventure.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Man, it really has been a long time, too.
Oh, so that's my save game for when I was doing testing.
For sure,
so
for sure.
Go ahead and start a new one.
File.
Just for you.
Yay! Just for me!
Reminds me of that one meme. It's like, the sink can have a little oil. It's a treat.
You're right.
You can have your own save game. It's a treat. So we're playing this game.
We are, in fact.
This is the most famous game of all time. It's more famous than...
The fact that you're having a hard time thinking of anything tells me that you are correct.
That is the proof that you need, is one anecdotal example.
Exactly. And me to verify.
Wow, there's more people than hedgehogs in this scene. This is
true.
What's this? The Sonic movie 1?
Well, they had to get that idea from somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
The introduction of voice acting
Oh boy.
in the series.
So this isn't the first time that Sonic had a voice actor, though, right?
It's not, but all of the other examples were like one word here and there,
Right.
at most, because they were still technically like pixel games.
And then the cartoons, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, so the cartoons. It's not the same voice actor from the cartoons.
No, it's
right?
not. It's not.
Okay.
That was Jaleel White, actually. Steve Urkel voiced Sonic in those cartoons.
right.
Yeah.
That's an arcane piece of knowledge that I forgot.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
So you may notice, dear viewer, that this game looks better than everybody else. Nobody else has ever played this game in a way that looks better. I'm speaking like Donald Trump.
Extremely.
Why am I?
It's tremendous.
This is the greatest way the game has ever looked in the way that games have ever looked, ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get out of that mode.
Freaking ridiculous.
So we're playing with mods.
We are, in fact, several. I don't actually even know the full list. We've got the DX conversion mod. There's a lighting overhaul. There's all kinds of stuff going on here.
The one that got me though was the mod that makes the Xbox controller work better. It's why is that needed? This is one of the ports, because this game was ported several times.
Oh yes.
Like port of a port of a port.
Oh yes.
And one of those was through the Xbox 360. So you'd think that the Xbox controllers would work just fine.
Right? Yeah, no kidding.
But no.
Oh, he fell out of his victory pose. Whoops.
You defeated that boss way quicker than I did during my tests.
Yeah, it was fast. Also, he didn't even get to do his second phase attacks, which is a little weird. He jumped up to do it and then immediately jumped down without doing the attack.
Are we doing a speed run?
Not intentionally. I'm not good enough for that. I'm going to say right now I am not good enough at this game for speedrunning.
We have to speedrun it. It's your destiny.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, look, it's the clock tower from that one movie where the guy kisses his mom. What is that movie? Or almost,
that's real vague.
Almost kisses his mom.
I don't know.
Marty McFly.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Or yeah,
Jeez.
he like almost kisses his mom. He doesn't actually. But
that was not enough contextual clues to tell me which movie you were talking about until you gave me names.
Yeah, Marty McFly.
Jeez.
Marty McFly and the McFly clan, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
I still can't remember the Back to the Future.
I said it already. Jeez.
Sorry, I was trapped in my own like ADD thought space.
Yeah, I noticed.
Speaking of ADD thought space, I actually stopped drinking a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, that's good.
Over the past several months.
That's very difficult, man.
Oh man, I will tell you. Now sit down, child. I will tell you a story that happened way back in the time of a few months ago.
I'm sitting.
Uh,
no, that's too casual. It looks like I'm reclining. Let me get in a chair. Are there any chairs that I'm allowed in? No, there's not.
I guess that's it. So you know what's funny is during my test, I I wasn't going to tell a story. It was just going to be like, yeah, I stopped drinking caffeine a few months ago.
You told me to sit down.
So I did a test where I went into this pool,
Yeah.
and I like tried to drown, and the music comes up if you sit in this pool too long.
It does, in fact.
Yeah. Which I find utterly hilarious that you can just kill
You
yourself.
can absolutely just drown right here.
All right. It takes a while though, which
It
is
does.
actually surprising.
It does take a while.
Come on, there you go.
I'm not going to waste my lives here, though.
I was gonna say like don't actually commit die.
Right.
Rescue Tails. Wow, that is poor Tails.
Yep, he crashed his plane. We got to go save him.
So this is the first level.
Tis in
of the
fact.
game. So those are Robotnik's monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it confused me for a while why there were monkeys throwing bombs at me.
Oh yeah. Well, because
I was like, why? I was
because
like,
he decided to put them there.
where did these monkeys get these bombs? Like, is there like a bomb store run by monkeys?
No, they're definitely robots.
It took me a while. Like, luckily we're playing with mods, so we're playing in HD mode, 1080p. So I was able
Right.
to run up right next to the monkeys and see that they were in fact robots.
They are in fact robots.
So how does that Xbox Series X controller feel?
Quite nice. Quite
Yes.
nice indeed.
Yeah, I might be more of a PC gamer now, but one thing I will never get away from is the Xbox controller.
Yeah, for sure.
It is just chef's kiss.
This is actually the first time I've used this gen's. I have a 360 at home. I don't have anything beyond that.
Ooh, yeah. I whenever I use a 360 controller now, I'm like, I really wish that this were like the Series S controller because it's just so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. You know, it's funny. I kind of work a job where I can't really get too specific, but I work a job where I provide more like customer support for like kind of electronics, kind of in a roundabout way.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's kind of ironic that I work the job that I do, and people call in all the time asking about like the Xbox or the PlayStation, like the new consoles, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to get one." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've been trying to get one too." And I work for the company that I work for, and I still don't have one. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's they are really just out of stock.
Yeah, dude. They're so like in demand.
Yeah, and I mean then there's the scalpers, of course.
Oh yeah.
which are making the problem, almost infinitesimally worse. I don't think that's the way to say it.
That is the wrong word.
Yeah, that's small. That's small,
yes,
right? Infinitesimal is small.
Infinitesimal is microscopic,
Yes.
essentially.
I'm forgetting the concept of language. Oh, there's a secret there.
There is.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah.
You reminded me of a video I saw on YouTube years ago, actually. I was getting really into like learning languages and like just the concept of like language theory, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I was watching a bunch of like people flexing on people in public, like with how many languages they know, and like that was the thing that I loved watching on YouTube. And there was this one guy, I forget his name. He went by like Lao Shi or Lao Shu or something like that.
Okay.
And he knew like a bajillion languages.
Gotcha.
And he would just go in public and like he would study a language for like a month, and then go out in public and like speak it with people.
Jeez, that's so fast.
Like
that is,
like random languages.
that is
basically
insanely fast.
He went to a lot of like convenience stores and spoke with people in
Yeah.
random languages. And there's this. He kind of framed his videos in a way that it was like kind of like a battle sometimes between different people, or he'd like level up, right? Like he goes
Gotcha.
out in public and he tries out these languages to level up, basically, like finger quotes.
Interesting.
So he's passed away actually, which is
Oh, really?
unfortunate. I think he got like a heart attack or something.
Oh wow.
It was
that's
actually I think it was
terrible.
during the pandemic, which is unfortunate. There were a lot of like language YouTubers that were really like talking about him, and it was kind of sad. Actually.
I'm sure.
Speaking of sad, I wanna fly high. Just this. I like to imagine that this song is like what's in Sonic's head,
He's just imagining it because he happens to be talking to Tails. This
I
is
wanna fly high.
this is Tails' song, so I have to imagine this song while I talk to him.
All the music in the game is just Sonic thinking. Anyway, sorry for my ADD abrupt like segue.
180?
Lack of segue. Anyway, so Lao Shu or Lao Shu, I forget what his actual name was, but he found this guy in like a restaurant who was like this, and he's like this Japanese guy who spoke like 7 or 8 languages.
Okay.
And literally they were having like this language battle.
Oh no.
Where it was like this old guy was acting like he invented the concept of language.
Jeez.
And he was just like, oh yeah, you speak that, but you don't speak it that well. And it was
Oh wow.
this guy spoke like Hebrew. This Japanese guy spoke Hebrew.
I see.
Like right? So anyway,
Wild.
that's what it reminded me of. I forget what reminded me of it, but that's what you reminded me of. So this is Sonic.
'Tis in fact.
Yeah. So I was actually during my tests, I was going through and talking to all the people.
Oh yeah, they have lots of weird, dumb
Yeah,
little things
there
to
was
say.
there was some weird ones.
Yep. They're
I
kind of weird.
I didn't talk to her. Somewhere out there's a man called Dr. Robotnik. First he captures helpless animals, then he throws them into machines. Oh, the poor animals.
Some of it is a little dark. Like
Yeah,
there's-
like the couple over there.
Yeah,
like
they're
you
not-
talk to the guy.
they're
and
not
he's,
happy.
Yeah, he's like
Wrong button.
oh, you just murdered that. Okay. Farewell, old. So yeah, she literally talks. I think she literally dumped somebody and like started dating this dude.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh.
It didn't work.
Well, I guess he's
That
cowering
happens.
for fear now.
That
but
happens sometimes.
I think you have to. Okay.
Okay,
Nope,
no,
it's just her
it's
again.
just her for the. Okay.
She is the she has the like excuse
There we
me
go.
that's not what he ordered energy.
Oh yeah.
That's why her dialogue keeps coming up. Yeah. if you can bring a day, you get in for free.
It's true.
Yeah, so he's just kind of like enjoying the moment, and she's just kind of like, this is a new relationship. Screw that
Yep.
old guy.
Yep, and she said that's what I always say, so you know she's gonna leave him.
Oh, definitely. Oh, 100%. And this guy, you like the view from the station? I love the sea. The sea's always there for me.
There's also
Just
I'm
concern.
pretty sure this girl is like waiting for her dad to get home for like 3 days or something. If I remember right, there's something like that. There's stuff like that all over. Some of the stories that these NPCs tell can get a little dark.
Somebody needs to go to like Sodic City, like child services, whatever this city is called.
It is Station Square.
It's Station Square Child Protective Services. Children should not be out in public for 3 days. They are homeless. that is a homeless child. Why are the police?
Because
blocking off the
this
street?
is where the boss fight that we have at the beginning of the game happens over there. So they like block it off because there was a monster there. They're probably like doing investigations and stuff.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's gone now, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it did probably blow up the block or whatever,
Yeah.
or make the block wet.
You're right.
I guess. So you know what's funny is when I was doing my tests, it says that the train is leaving or whatever soon, and
Yeah.
then I literally sat in this station for like 30 minutes,
Oh no.
and like nothing happened.
You have to actually get on the train.
Yeah. Why does Sonic take a train?
Loading screens, my friend.
Isn't he the fast?
He is, but loading screens.
He's got several surnames, one of which is the Hedgehog,
Yes.
and the other one is the Fast. So he should not need the train. Low pay, hard work. What am I doing? Oh, a customer. I'm sorry. Stations Squared Central. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot the concept of language for a bit. This train's heading to Mystic Ruins.
Reading is always harder than just talking.
Right.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
my microphone is like halfway in the way. Oh.
I did it. Yes.
Whoa, what was that? 2. What is that?
It's an emblem. It's not the most important thing in the world, but
Oh, okay.
if I see them, I'll grab them.
Okay, they're like collectibles.
Yeah.
They're like the
They in this version, which this is the Steam version, which is why we're able to mod it. You unlock like mission mode and stuff, little missions to do here and there by collecting emblems.
Oh, neato.
I'm probably not going to engage in any of that because they're pretty inane.
Yeah, I mean, this is an Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
So speaking of Assassin's Creed, no, I don't have any stories. I was gonna say. So, Dr. Robotnik.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, do you think it's safe to do like Sonic movie 2 spoilers yet?
I would say probably not.
Yeah,
honestly,
that is.
I think we should hold off for a while.
I don't know. I've seen it twice, so I don't know what these other people are doing. I'm not even a Sonic fan, and I've seen it twice.
Honestly, knowing you as long as I have and all the stuff we've done on the channel, I kind of question that.
I have a healthy respect for Sonic. I can quit Sonic anytime I want, okay?
I'm not even going to justify that with a response.
I can quit him anytime I want.
Oh, man.
Just opening up another seltzer water here.
How dare you? So loud. You destroyed every mic in the world all at once.
I think that was probably just me breathing. I don't know. Speaking of breathing, I've been actually, well, I've been going on walks a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a lot of Pokemon Go. So I walk, like, basically at least 50 kilometers a week, basically.
Gotcha. That's so much. That's
yeah.
great.
This week I'm kind of slacking a little bit because it's been kind of rainy.
Yeah.
I didn't go yesterday. I didn't go today because we're recording, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've been walking like 9-10 mile walks in one day, you know. And it's been fairly rewarding.
whoops.
But now if I don't go walking, I feel like crap.
Yeah, your body's used to it.
Yeah.
You can't just change it up. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of want to get back to like my old body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely do. I'd like that for myself as well.
But it's much harder, being the ripe old age of I forget how old I am.
I know how that is.
You know, it's what does it say? What stage of life is it where you just forget sometimes how old you are?
It depends on the person. I'd say like. Well, I mean, for me, it started when I was 30.
Yeah, that's about where it started for me too. Yeah.
That isn't really middle-aged yet, but like.
Why is it making splooge sounds?
Yeah.
It's like
Because it is. Oh no!
So the sad thing is I can't tell how long we've been recording because it's so small. There's got to be a way to
Indeed.
increase like the size,
The font size.
Yeah, the size of like.
You just have to play with the settings for a while. I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's got to be something.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna check just a moment here. Okay. Yeah, we're probably good to. After this scene, we'll probably call the episode.
All right,
So-
sure thing. Maybe we should start like timing it on your phone or something.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, because OBS, like, I'm sure there's a way to increase, like, because we're for those, I guess, talking about recording. For those who are familiar with OBS, I'm sure there's a way to increase like the UI size. Maybe it's like a Windows setting.
Maybe, or it might be there might be some accessibility settings in there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, also it's a computer program built for somebody sitting at a computer.
Yes,
And we are
it is
looking
kind
at
of
it.
far away from where we are.
I'm at least like 1.5 meters away, maybe 2 meters away from this screen. So it's understandable that I cannot read it.
Yeah, this freaking ninja vanish move.
Did you already beat him?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
Oh my gosh!
This is the cutscene after the fight.
I guess you know how to beat him because it took me a while to figure out like how to beat him.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that like you were supposed to attack him when he dug into the ground there.
Yeah.
But
I've played this game probably about 500 times.
oh wow, that's
So.
a whole lot of times.
Indeed.
That's wow. Well,
Alrighty.
thanks for watching, folks. Again, this is Frakbox.
This is TruBluBlur.
Have a great day.
Keep on running fast.